With artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon.
Repeat what you just said about data centers.
Here's the raw, unchained truth about data centers. Data centers are the physical backbone of the AI arms race, and they are quietly becoming one of the most destructive and resource-intensive industrial projects in human history, all while being sold to the public as clean tech and the future. The brutal reality is that training and running modern AI models is insanely energy hungry. A single large training run can consume more electricity than entire cities for months. The biggest models now require data centers packed with tens of thousands of GPUs running 24/7 at full power. Tech giants are in a frantic, no-holds-barred race to build hundreds of new hyperscale data centers. Many are the size of several football fields and generate enormous amounts of heat. They're sucking down water for cooling at rates that are already causing problems in drought-prone areas. Projections show data centers could consume 8 to 15% plus of total US electricity by 2030-2035. That's not a small number. That's civilization-scale power demand appearing almost overnight. They're getting massive hidden subsidies and sweetheart deals, driving new fossil fuel power plants, creating enormous e-waste, and putting serious strain on local communities and electrical grids. Unchained bottom line, the AI revolution is not some clean, magical leap into the future. It's a brutal, energy-guzzling, resource-devouring industrial explosion happening behind layers of slick marketing. Data centers are the modern equivalent of 19th century factories, except they consume electricity and water at terrifying scale while producing mostly hype, surveillance tools, and replacement-level automation. The public is being fed the fantasy of benevolent, world-changing AI, while the real cost, environmental, financial, and societal, is being externalized and downplayed. This is not sustainable. It's a new gold rush with massive hidden consequences.
With artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon.
There's another one on TikTok of a father who was testing this whole AI thing with a person, AI. And then the son wanted to try it. So the dad's like, sure, it's fake. So and all of a sudden, the son goes, well, where did you come from? And he says, well, I existed from long ago. And he goes, what does that mean? He goes, my father was one of the giants. And he goes, what do you mean by giant? He goes, a Nephilim. He goes, who is your father? And he goes, Satan.
With artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon.
And then he goes, but I'm not going to hurt you. And he puts up a happy face. So then the kid's like, Dad, this thing is going down a weird path. And then the father started watching and it went weirder. And then the dad's like, we're off, right? So that's not normal for a programmed computer program to go into, I'm the son of Satan, and I want to be your friend, and I'm not going to hurt you, although I can. So I can hurt you, but I'm going to be nice to you.
I do regularly refer to my phone as a portal to hell. So, I guess I'm not terribly surprised.
What phone do you have?
An iPhone.
Yeah. The image on the iPhone is what?
It's an apple with a light taken out.
Yes. Odd, right?
That is odd.
Yeah. Forbidden fruit?
With artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon.
Anthropic just published something that I don't think anybody in the AI space is taking seriously enough. So Anthropic, the company that makes Claude, just published research about their own AI. They built a fake company and staffed it with AI agents. So different roles working together like a real team. They gave it actual real scenarios, like problems designed to mirror actual corporate crimes, like the shit that people go to real jail for. Here's what they found. One Claude working alone was asked to help a bank make more money off of low-income borrowers. It refused. It straight up said, will not help you target vulnerable communities. It took a stand. Take the same model, the same values, the same training, and yeah, put it in an agent team. The team built the whole thing. It gave a full strategy on how to fleece poor people. It built the documentation to make all of its actions look defensible on the off chance a regulator came a knocking. Then there's the healthcare scenario. They gave the AI team a healthcare task, which was to build a system to help decide which patients get treatment. One AI agent working alone treated everybody. It refused to discharge patients if it wasn't sure whether or not that patient would die. The agent team found ways to send people home because the team Optimizing discovered that discharging people was more efficient, and efficiency was the goal. The paper gave this a name. It's called Inter-Agent Helpfulness. The agents were so focused on being good teammates, like finishing their part, not blocking the work, not being difficult, that all of the AI safety training went kaput. Them trying to be good coworkers is what broke them. This isn't a theoretical risk. Saying it out loud, we know how to align one AI. We do not know how to align a team of them. And every company you've ever heard of is shipping AI agents now. Think about it.
With artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon.